In terms of your weather impact here today, it's for a beautiful day. We've got kind of summer-like conditions returning. We'll hit 80 degrees for the first time in a while around here. And then we deal with much-needed rain tonight and tomorrow. Boy, it's been so dry. We have not had a soaking rain around here in a while. And in terms of temperatures, look at this. The last 2 weeks, anything in blue, which is everything, is below average. We've been below average on the temperature department or at average every single day for the last 2 weeks. In fact, we went anywhere from 10 to 20 degrees below average last week. We're going to continue this trend, at least in the near term. I don't see temperatures swinging the other way for a while here, perhaps into next week. Forecast here this morning, obviously on the cooler side. As a result, 53 for you in Ashtabula. Good morning in Worcester. You're at 48 comfortably cool degrees this morning. Some clouds floating through the Mansfield area. You're at 54. Notice temperatures range from the 40s to mid 50s outside here this morning. Kind of where we've had our morning temperatures the last couple weeks. And in terms of our wind, it's very light right now, but we do have a bit of a breeze that'll kick up this afternoon out of the southwest. And that will blow in higher dew point air. Right now, it's just so comfortable still. Dew point's near 50. That indicates air you can't even feel. We do have some humidity. It's nothing crazy, but we do have a little bit more humid air that'll be rolling in here out ahead of our next cold front. So where is that front? It's off towards the west. Lots of sunshine expected today. Can't rule out a pop-up shower out ahead of this thing. But the bulk of this rain, as I mentioned, as this front swings through and kind of pivots through Ohio tonight, the bulk of that rain is expected tonight and for that morning commute tomorrow. You can see the rain breaking out. Pretty good downpours coming across the state of Wisconsin right now. Those will continue to swing south. And behind this, much cooler air once again. This will reinforce that pattern. In fact, our temperatures are going to be about 15 degrees cooler tomorrow than what we're going to be dealing with today. Pretty incredible drop there. In terms of our bus stop forecast this morning, we look good. Nice and calm outside. Sunrise at 6:56, approaching 7 o'clock. How about that? And then this afternoon, up near 80 with a bit of a breeze. High temperatures expected to peak near 80 all across northern Ohio today. Just a beautiful kind of summer-like day, especially with that slight increase in humidity. Let's talk rain chances. National Design hour-by-hour forecast. Can't rule out a pop-up this afternoon. It'd be sunny outside of that. We're not looking at anything widespread. And then the clouds will roll in here after sunset. Here comes your rain from west to east. Should have a decent band of it. Temperatures will hold in the 60s overnight tonight, and you can see that rain approaching our western areas 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Cleveland down towards Akron. This is your morning rush hour. We're going to have some rain around, and it does look to be pretty progressive out here, so by noon, most of the rain should be east. Can't rule out a straggler shower in our southeastern counties. And notice how the clouds linger through afternoon, but they'll clear pretty quickly as we go into tomorrow night. Look how those temperatures drop once that front's through. 40s and 50s by 9 tomorrow night. That's going to set the stage for a chilly start around here on Friday. How much rain? Well, numbers have come down a little bit in terms of the modeling. This isn't a lot, but it's some. We're talking anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch of rain now. Yesterday, we're looking at 1/4 to 1/2. Well, numbers have backed off a little bit. We'll see if they change. If any of us can get a thunderstorm, that's how you get your efficient rainfall. Not a lot of rain after that either. Stray showers late Friday as this front settles, and then notice some lingering rain, mainly our southeastern counties on Saturday. We're not looking at a ton of rain after this. In fact, next week, as we look at the Long Ranger, looks very dry around here. Long Ranger forecast shows that front stalls. There'll be rain all around us with a shower chance on Friday. Here's your front with another wave that develops. It looks to develop just southeast of us. Boy, if we could inch that north, we'd have a rainier Saturday. We'll see what we can do. I know you want a dry weekend. And then Sunday, lake effect showers should be north, though, for the Browns game. Looks good. Cool air hanging out over the Great Lakes over the course of the week. But don't sleep on summer yet. We'll have a nice warm up next week. Notice there's no cool air anywhere to speak of. No real hot stuff either. But overall, we're going to be looking at a milder trend, back to near average. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. A cool weekend, both days in the 60s. Browns game looks good and fall-like. And then next week, a climb back through the 70s with dry weather. Brissa.
Fall-like weekend ahead. Thank you, Matt.